So my friends, the good news is Lyft is introducing LUX, the luxury category. Uber has the Uber LUX, and Lyft is also copying Lyft SUV. Uber has the Uber SUV category. Now you take a city like LA, where I am in, they haven't opened up the SUV black division for a long time. It's been closed. LUX has been going slowly, but Lyft promises to aggressively go into a few markets. Which are they? Let me just double check for you. They are Chicago, Los Angeles, New York, San Francisco, and Silicon Valley. Now the numbers that they give you here are based on San Francisco. Okay, so they're super high. Probably the highest in the country. Okay, so whatever you see here, it'll be less in LA. It'll definitely be less in Chicago. San Francisco is definitely top earnings in the charts. You have the Lyft regular. They give you an example fare, $9.28. They say on average you'd be getting a 75-cent tip. Lyft commission that will be taken out there would be $2.32. You won't have any commission refund in this special when they launch this new program, and your bottom line is you'll earn $7.71. Now Lyft Premier, which is pretty much, you know, you could say your Uber XL, right? That's where they're competing there. They'll take a fare $21.88. Lyft would take out $5.47. They say you'd get an average tip of $1.75. That's under 10% on average. Commission refund in this case, they're going to give you the entire $5.47 back, and you will be left with $23.63. It's pretty much right up there what Uber XL would be earning, pretty much one-on-one. Now, when it gets to Lyft LUX, right, in Uber, the LUX category is above the SUV category. Here, I guess they're going to allow more different types of luxury vehicles. They're going to make it easy for you to access Lyft LUX, right? Because in Uber LUX, I can tell you, you're only going to get in with top-of-the-line BMWs, Teslas, Mercedes-Benz, etc., right? The earnings are higher than the SUV. Here they have very cleverly brought it in before the SUV category. They're going to let in so many more different types of vehicles. They'll say an example fare would come in at $30.38. Lyft's commission, they would take $7.59 out of it. They say you would earn $1.75 on average. As a tip, I would disagree with that, okay? Because I would say it would be slightly higher, depending how much effort you put in. Commission refund, they'll give you $7.59 back because they're introducing this platform. You would be walking out with $32.13. Now in the Lyft LUX SUV category, right, that would be, you know, your top-of-the-line Escalades, Suburbans, etc., Range Rovers. They say you'd be earning $42.38. Lyft's commission out of that would be $10.59. The tip, again, $1.75. I strongly disagree with that. Okay, you know, that's like in the 5% range now. You're earning way more than that on average. Your commission refund, you'd get the entire Lyft commission back, $10.59. You'd be left with $44.13. That is under the SUV rates, very close, but it's still under Uber SUV rates. Bottom line is they want to become very competitive in this market, and because of the fact that Uber has closed SUV and black, for example, in Orange County and LA and other areas, Lyft is going straight in. So if you have the right vehicle, you now it gets really exciting, right? You could be in Uber black, Uber SUV, Lyft LUX SUV, and Lyft LUX. Right? You could be driving in 4 different categories, depending what car you're in. So you always want to check with your hub, your Uber hub, or with the Lyft help desk, what your car qualifies for. They give you a handful of examples. Many times you have cars that are sort of out of that range and you don't quite know where they fit in. I get a lot of those type of inquiries. But the playground now becomes super, super exciting. Because they're introducing that, they are waiving that commission. So if you have the right car already in Uber, you might as well, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and register it in Lyft LUX or Lyft LUX SUV or both. You are now opening up two platforms for that same car. The bottom line is you want to maximize your earnings with that vehicle. You've spent a lot of money on it. In my course, ridesharedrivingschool.com, I also explain that you should take that very same vehicle that now drives in 4 categories or 2 categories, you should also register as a private limo company, right? So check that out. This is great news for you. And anyone that's in the Lyft Regular or Lyft Premier might want to think, you know, wow, I love Lyft, and now I have the ability to climb the ladder, okay? I have the ability to make more earnings. You know, I may give that car now to my wife, or I may give that car that I bought there now to my son, and I'm going to step it up and I'm going to enter these 2 categories. So that's what I'm all about. I teach you how to make more money, at least 20 to 30% more than the average driver. My friends, drive safe. If you have questions, all my details are underneath this video. If you want to join Uber and Lyft, my links are right underneath. You get the highest commission and you get one-on-one training with me. Check out my channel, rideshareprofessor.com. It has all the YouTube videos. All the material is free there. If you want to really step it up, go to ridesharedrivingschool.com. Drive safe.